Gentlemen, Tuesday morning here, and Eric and I said, to hell with it, we're going to lock up the office and shoot some videos. So here we are. This is one that I was really excited about. It's a 75 MX250B. It's the first year of the monoshock. I got very familiar with this model earlier in this spring, actually, when Chris did an MX360 from 70. I'm sorry, it was an MX400B from 75. Also first year of the monoshock. Lots of parts interchangeable on these. The one that we brought through was a complete restoration. This one is original, so get up close on the tank. There's touch up all around the bike, but it's done to a high level. This is no backyard spray bomb. Check the bottom of the frame rails. Check the foot pegs. Everything is super straight on this bike. And when I test rode it, when Jim showed up with it yesterday, I almost flipped the thing over backwards, and this thing is snappy as hell. I haven't ridden a 75 MX250B. The 400 was fast, but this thing is ridiculously fast. And it's almost too nice to take off-road, but the suspension feels stiff. I'll tell you what, lots of these vintage motocross bikes, lots of them are sprung soft, or maybe the seals are blown and lots of oil's leaked out of them, but these feel like they're ready to roll. I'm on the heavier side, I'm like 190 pounds. But if you're a heavier guy and you want to race something, I mean, this bike is ready to roll. And it starts right up. It's got the stock pipe on it. I can't recall if this is a reproduction seat cover, but what I can tell you is this thing is damn tight, and we're going to get Rich to tell us all the information on the bike. I have the original piston that was in this bike, and we'll show that to you. We'll take some photos of it. But the piston that's in it is a brand new, still on the standard bore piston and rings NOS from Yamaha, just to freshen it up. Like I said, still on the standard bore. This thing is tight and it's fast. I couldn't find a single dent in the wheels. Honestly, this one exceeded my expectations. We traded Rich our S1 250 Kawasaki triples, which is a really rare piece for this bike. And Rich, thank you. I hope you enjoy the S1. I think she's shipping out tomorrow on Wednesday. That'll be July 10th, I think. But that's enough jibber jabber. I'm gonna demo this thing for you, and she's fast as hell. Lots of these air-cooled. Lots of the early 70s, they're cool. Even the 250s and the smaller bore bikes, they can be super noisy. We bring through, probably 50% of the ones we bring through, and they sound like they got piston slap, even though they're tight. This one sounds super tight. There's no weird noises, no funny business. This thing's ready to roll. A 75 motocross bike pick up on me like that. Well, actually, my 75 Can-Am did stuff like that, but I mean, that's a Can-Am with that's a Rotax fucking Bombardier engine. This is a Yamaha, and this thing rips. on point, like they literally lock up. I'm gonna go on record and say that this is the tightest pre-75 Japanese motocross bike I've ever ridden in my life. Honestly, I'm super impressed with this thing. You see it picking up super easy, and I'll tell you, you don't find them like this. This is the original paint. See, there's a few imperfections, but I mean, this thing is an absolute crane puff that someone picked up and completely refreshed. I'm gonna get on the phone with Rich, and we'll first ask him why the hell he traded this for my S1250, because this thing belongs in a museum or in the arsenal of an armor racer, because this is an absolute race weapon. The brakes are on point, the suspension feels good, the tires are brand new. There's not a whole lot to say about the bike, guys, but if you're looking for an MX250B for your personal museum collection or to race, this is it. I know the cutoff for most vintage racing is 74. Perhaps this would qualify under the like chassis rule. Actually, no, because it has the monoshock. But guys, if you're looking for something first year monoshock with a gas charged Yamaha shock, suspension components that aren't blown out, something that's ready to race, this is the bike. There's nothing else to say, guys. Good luck bidding. It's a shame that we have to sell this bike, but we got a lot of overhead at the museum. We're currently working on the first floor restaurant and bar space, which I'm really excited about. I can't show you guys what's going on down there right now, but you're going to be extremely impressed. And I know a lot of our recurring fans and repeat watchers keep up with the channel, and even they haven't seen the space, even the guys who come down and see us at the museum. But keep an eye out on this one. This is something else. I am not going to find a tighter one than what you see right here. I don't know what Rich did to the engine, but we're going to find it out for you guys, and it could very well just be a super tight standard bore. It's a matching numbers bike, Yamaha 250 MX250B. Eric, what do you think? Good luck bidding, guys, and God bless America.